welcome back to episode 5 here on this series from the 10x server. It is now day 11 and yet another update again here. So today hasn't been too much news. We got 3 new villages today, which is all gonna be hammers. We haven't really started in them. Because we still have unique trainer, we are really drained on rest, so kinda waiting a bit on starting new hammers here. Slowly just building infrastructure on those. But the first one here, this. Um, a bit random placement, yeah, but yeah, we would just want to smash all the people around here and helps out some of the teammates around us as well. So that's step one, and then the next one here is kind of an aggro hammer, sitting next to Pablo Escobar, kind of just like the whole OV alliance all around us, which I think should be nice fun. Started a bit on hammer here, but not really. Don't think anyone is securing right now. It's not. Infrastructure basic. Got some Defi and some scouts, just so they don't remove it here over the night. Infrastructure again, really basic here. Not even sure I can call this infrastructure at this point. But yeah, another potential hammer here soon. Then this one, I believe, with Chief as well. This is just the cab area here, going to be another hammer. I think just a play hammer. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have any storages or anything. It's just going to be a little nice hammer to run around the area, I guess. Let's actually just send some scouts here. I see that haven't been done. Let's do 200 scouts here, like that. So it's the 3 new villages, nothing major. We haven't really developed them or anything. Just kind of preparing here for hopefully tomorrow when we get off unique trainer, and I make it sound like it's bad, but it's really draining the account, and the villages besides cap is really struggling to keep up here. Let's take a look here. They're really struggling, yeah, so we kind of need to get off that rather soon and get unique boots active, and then we will really pop off here. Um, Obviously today we have just been focusing on the VV hammers, getting them up. I talked about yesterday you want them all to 50 hours, we got that, and then we're gonna have to redo them again since it took so long. So when this was actually 50 hours, this was the latest one we did. This one here was maybe only 20 hours or something. So I end up pumping them up to 80, 90 hours, something like that, all of them. See, we got to here, the katas are actually almost there. And then when we got all them to around 80 hours tomorrow, we will get off unique trainer. Then we'll keep unique boot for the rest of the round with 1 or 2 small trainers. And yeah, also start grades when this is actually done and we don't have trainers. So yeah, just been doing a lot of queues today. It doesn't look like much with the hours, but remember it's with unique trainer, and this is hella expensive. Yeah, insanely expensive. But yeah, the other queues trying to keep along, but really struggling. Um, Troop wise, this obviously jumped a lot today. I think just since yesterday we got over 400k clubs, which is fucking insane. Um, I think we got a few 100k hammers now, almost. Obviously got the spawn that's really big. This one here is almost at 100k, and the same one is here. And then all the VV hammers are between 40 and 60k clubs, all doing really nice here, coming along great. And then culture points here, still all large parties going. I think I actually didn't say how many troops we had. But our clubs in total we have 1.36 million. TK is 258k, Rams 82k, and Cats has 41k. Looking amazing. Any else news in the account? I mean, not really. Just the main thing today has just been doing queues. Just take a look at the resources here. They're doing alright. You can see like the hammers here are not looking the best here, and even the PV villages are going negative now because there's so many troops. But yeah, besides that, a few reports here, and then some stats, I guess. First off here, we had a little incoming op from the PA. I mean, not our alliance, I mean our alliance, but not our account. This was on Mansa Musa, and I don't know how they fucked up this hard. They sent 3 hammers on him. The one to Chief, I believe it's his hammer. Um, the 2 first players sent on the right target, and the third one here sent the hammer and Chiefs on the wrong village. Even timed it, I think it's just like a second after, but hit another village. I don't know how he fucked up this hard. So obviously didn't get this. The 2 first hammer here just went clean through. They knew it wouldn't be real when the other guy sent waves on the other one, so it didn't even defend this. But I mean, taking some risk here, I guess, with all right hammer. Team Sack coming in with a pretty decent Roman hammer and some chiefs as well. And this was the last chief since the other guy fucked up. Um, I mean, I guess they got a cropland hill and hospital here. That was it. And then the last guy here, Team Lotso, hit obviously the wrong target because this is a storage village based on this. Running into a shit ton of death here. Was this 700-800k death or something? Getting railed here. Just a little small hammer for chiefing, and then his chiefs as well. So if this guy actually would have attacked the right town here, gold bar, I think there was a good chance they would actually have gotten it. Since he didn't have brewery on, so they are still pretty good. So yeah, an insane fuck up here by the PA lines, but yeah, we take it. And then we got a report here from one of the Turkish players, 20k imps, 8k EI, so a little small hammer here, hitting Robak in the or in our confit. See the full def here, 220k def, only losing 20k. So another nice report here. And just like in general, the alliance is having so much def now, it's insane. I know we got top five only in our alliance, and I think top 10 we probably got 8 or something. So doing really nice there. Then we got Yellow Emperor here with a little hammer, hitting this guy Kevin, having a little fun, killing his troops, even getting some rest as well. Then we have Mansa Musa here hitting this guy MT Bim, getting a bit of death, and I believe they don't chief this. They didn't chief this. Got a lot of rest, but the next one here they chiefed. Yeah, nice hammer. No, they didn't even chief this either. They killed so many people today, I forgot. But killing some little death here, nice one I guess. With the hero that definitely helped. This one they chiefed, I know. Oh, that was actually Iskander. Okay, I'm completely off today. But yeah, sending one of the small orb hammers, killing a bit of diff here, and chiefing it. Yeah, I mean, good job here, I guess. Besides that, some stats, I guess. Pop a bit behind here, since we haven't really been focusing on the new villages, as you can see here. But yeah, Bloxy is doing nice job here, simming. Yeah, kind of expected. Top 10, it's kind of the same story. Nothing really new here. PvE ahead by has been still a lot, but Mansamusa is doing really nice here as well. Rating, it doesn't look too close, but Iskander's actually rating really good here. They're rating maybe like a mil less than us. They obviously have large boots activated. We don't have any boots. I mean, we have small boots in spawn, but that's it. But they're rating more or less what we do. It's really close, so they're definitely doing a good job here. Then the other guys here is maybe rating like half of what we do. So yeah, they still look good here. General stats, I mean, also good here. Pop 2, rest of our 5, 1 here. Off here, actually looking really good today. I mean, obviously we have unique trainer, so kind of expected. Number 5 here, 14, 19, 28, 36, 50, 63, 65, 67. These are just all the same sizes, basically all the VV hammers. Just down here, 70, 83. So yeah, I mean, all the hammers that we can see here is in top 90, which is really nice. Definitely we're still number 1, just like the mass producing of clubs, TKs, Rams, Ketas is just too much for any defender to keep up with. 400k clubs a day. That's gonna be hard to keep up with in diff points. And here 2 and 1. But yeah, I think that's just it for today. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 12 on the server and yet another update again here. So today we got 2 new villages, but if we take a look at cap first, you kind of forgot what the fields was like yesterday, but today we did all fields 20 and did that rather fast, and now it's producing, what, 1.9 million? Yeah, just packing a bit of troops here, the one we can really be asked to send to diet at the moment. So all 20 is done here. I mean, might actually go for 21, we just need storage in here again. I think we have to. I mean, we could take down some, some granaries to do normal warehouse, but I don't think that's worth it. But I'm not sure we want to do that. I mean, it's worth it, maybe if we can get it up early. But besides that, we got 2 new villages today. When you got so many villages, now I have to scroll like far. Sometimes when I'm down these villages here, I just close all these tabs here. So I can actually see like the bottom ones when I scroll up. So yeah, it's getting kind of annoying now. But the first one is this one here. just in the cap cluster, 850 pop. Just gonna be another storage. Haven't finished the fields here yet because I mean don't really care about the fields. But the infrastructure is basically done here. Need town hall 17 and just simming wall and rally point here. Otherwise, this is basically done with some alright storages. Obviously without grades, but that's fine. And then we achieve the village. I believe it's this one here. It's so annoying when you change village. It scrolls up again. But yeah, this one we just achieved this. Was this maybe, yeah, that's 30 minutes ago. We had some help from Iskander taking down the residence since obviously a brewery on, so we can't tag it. So they come in here and yeah, I mean, fell for the traps, yeah, and took down the residence, and then we achieved this. It is kind of a bad village, all fields 9 at least, and then infrastructure is really bad here. So yeah, probably have to use some mirror risk to get this up and running, and then we just start another hammer. So we got a rechief going here. So that's the two new villages. Otherwise today, I mean, we have some attacks to show. But today we have focusing on the PV hammer queues again. I kind of forgot how far we got yesterday, but kind of been redoing all the hammer queues here to 80 hours. See, we got to this one here now. I'm doing currently, and then when this is done, got a trainer active up here again, and then just go down the list. And we also started on Great Barracks, which at least for now will be queued without the trainer. So I'm just after I get this done, I will do these 25 hours. It's not too expensive, and yeah, then we'll probably start doing Great Barracks with trainer as well, and maybe some stable as well. That could be nice, but yeah, just a lot of queues here again today, obviously. And then, yeah, I mean, all the other hammers are kind of doing their own thing. I started, I think, 3 or 4 new hammers today in all the if villages. Um, which one is this? Yeah, I can see we started 4 here. I mean, we kind of had this yesterday, but started 3 new here. We had them already yesterday, but we hadn't like made the infrastructure and actually started the queues on them. But yeah, that's coming along now. So even more troops, even more, yeah, fun size hammer, just play hammers. Kind of just, yeah, smash the enemy or whatever we like. Yeah, have grades in 3 hammers at least, barrack and stable. Have grades in multiple hammers here. The grey hammers are rating a lot. So this should probably also have great stable and probably this one too. But yeah, unique boots. We have 2 small trainers now, and we actually saw the small fools earlier as well. We can see that as well. Um, but yeah, I guess we can take a look at the troop numbers again. Obviously spiked a lot since yesterday. I keep saying this every day. Around the 400k clubs a day, probably even more now that we started Great Barracks in here. But yeah, total 1,744,000 clubs. We got 342k TKs, 105k Rams, and 51k Katas. And yeah, the biggest hammer is still spawn here, 181k clubs, 38k TKs doing yeah, nice work here. And then the F99 hammer here and E00 is basically the same size here as you can see. I believe this is it running grades? Um, this one is, I mean, this one is running Great Barracks, but this is with the trainer. So I still think this will be bigger than this one here. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's going well here. We've got a lot of scouts. We got some druids here cooking. Got some random fakes here on the villages where we had trainers, but they have both been moved since that. So I'm just dodging troops here. Nothing really on the other villages here. Nah, not really. We got some reports here today. We also show like the rating. Um, some of the duels have been redoing farm list today, and it has have like the rating a lot from like what was it yesterday's 8 million, maybe 9 million. And you can see this here from the last hour. We rated 19 million, which is the biggest so far, and we're kind of aiming for 30 million. Um, but not really there yet. But this is just insane. Over third, or or third, or 3 times as much as number 2, which is this hour is Mongols. But yeah, just some insane numbers here. 90 million an hour. That is really insane. And yeah, 9 million here in 25 minutes. So it's gonna be another great hour. And then we got some reports here, and we had some fun earlier as well. We will show too. But first off here, we got one of the Czech players hitting Emperor, killing some death, some katas and whatnot. Kind of some random stuff here. And then another one here from the same guy. I think it was some same village as well. Coming in with some scraps, running into a bit of death. Don't have the full death here. Then we got this guy Haluk, 555, hitting Iskander's capital. He sent one wave from two hammers, so two waves in total. This was the first one. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he tried to do here. Hitting capital with rams only. Um, yeah, I don't know really what he was thinking here, but yeah, a nice rammer and not too much rams, but otherwise clubs and TK is pretty nice. And they had 400k diff in here, and then he sent from his other hammer, obviously no hero because of the timing. Yeah, only killing a bit of the troops here, and again no katas here, just rams. So yeah, I think he just wanted to kill some troops here. And then we've got another player here, this time Gokturk. I think just 5-10 minutes after the hit on the capital, he hit Iskander's in one of the hammers. You can see Imp. You see some Katas queued here with a little up hammer here, and this time on this place they had even more diff here, 800k, only using 30k. A lot of phalanx, a lot of druids. Um, yeah, I mean the alliance have so much diff now, so uh, even if they stand 10 hammers, we can probably still wall them rather easily. But good job here. Then we got Adam, this time hitting Mansa Musa. I don't know why people keep hitting them. Just getting railed. I think this is a PvE village, which you can see from the only clubs as well. I don't know why people target PvE villages. They're rather useless to kill. So the only thing that could actually reach here was horses, fast horses. This guy was really close by. And yeah, he got railed by 165k druids here with 4 heroes. Yeah, if this hammer was bigger, this would have hurt a lot on the horses, but luckily it wasn't too big and he got railed pretty hard here. And then we get into some fun stuff here. I think I showed this village yesterday. This is F04. This is a forward hammer on Pablo Escobar, which we got all around here. And he finally figured out that we were his neighbors after like 24 hours or something. This was just earlier here. Was this maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, maybe? So yeah, he sent his cap hammer here. This is 02, which is capital. He sent 30 waves and some chiefs as well. Not the best timing, but didn't really matter. We already had diff on the way when he sent this. So I managed to get 82k druids phalanx and 73k druids here. So yeah, 250k diff around that. Killing his hammer here, and I mean, at this point he was so tilted, I guess. But yeah, in the other waves he had a little middle cleaner here from his main hammer as well, and just some clubs. I don't know why, it was from another village, and then also some chiefs, but I don't really have the report from that. And yeah, after that we killed his hammer and chiefs. This guy down here also sent some chiefs, but that was only chief. I think we can still see reports here. Um, nope. Maybe it's these ones here. Yeah, this guy. One chief here. And some more chiefs. Yeah, I think the last two was also chiefs. Easily killed. So I killed this hammer, some chiefs. And then just the little troops we had here. It was like 900 clubs. Not 900. 9k clubs, 500 CKs, and 500 katas. We then zero these three villages, and I mean they're not completely gone because we don't have any rams, so we can't take down the wall here. And if we take a look at this one here, you can see the cats do no damage anymore, which means there's only the wall left. And I mean the village is, I mean, just useless at this point. So this one's zero, this one's zero, this one we didn't really finish, but I mean this is also completely useless now. And then we also stole his cap races here just to piss him off even more. And then even more here. And we also stole his small fools, which was right here. He didn't move it in all this. And then we saw the pop of this one drop before we started catching this one here, which suggested that he had removed the hero mansion and waiting for someone or even himself to move it. Then we just instantly here did hero mansion 10. We already had hero here, and just yeah, when I took it, yeah, we're right. He had removed the hero mansion. Hero only had 25 seconds here with unique boots and other items. So we didn't even notice until a lot later, I believe, that it was actually gone. So yeah, now we have a small fools in here, which is kind of funny. You can see this here. Small fools, which is currently like large trainer village. It's kind of a weird effect. But yeah, we'll be running that later and just doing a lot of troops here. And then, yeah, probably just zero his whole account here. So, definitely a successful village here. Kind of got an action way before we thought. I mean, the hammer was so small here. Is the whole hammer even home? No, it's not. We'll take a look at it again here. Yeah, 6.5k clubs now, 1200 TKs, 500 katas. I see we lost some clubs here by raiding him. Kind of raiding him most of his villages now. You can see here giving nice loot. So I think he's done now, losing his hammer. His village is getting fucked. Cabo is gone. His small fool's gone as well. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with the in voice chat. So yeah, a really nice night here. We actually wanted to recall this hammer here, which I've been talking about for probably 5 days now, starting to kill this area. But then Pablo started attacking, and then we had fun with him instead. So hopefully we can do some stuff with this tomorrow. So yeah, some stuff about Pablo Escobar and him tilting, which is also not also always fun here. A few more reports here. We got Galois here scouting the Scroll Hammer at home, which is a decent off hammer. 38k swords, 18k T-Tays, T-Tays, TTs, and some siege. And then we had a guy follow up here a bit later. We got the X Kugmo with yeah, a nice hammer here, and he dodged the whole hammer basically. Had 6k phalanx, and yeah, I'm not sure why 22k scouts was here, but they died horrible. Almost no losses, killing a lot of scouts, some death and whatnot, and securing the village, and the hammer as well that was inside this. So really nice job here by the Yax Kumo team. Other than that, I mean, if you want to see parties, all nice parties still going, of course. Doing good. Pop here, getting closer to Bloxy here. They're not popping too hard today. Neither have we, but I guess we're catching up a bit here. Top 10, I mean, still the same here. PV getting close to double now. Rating, yeah, I mean, still doing great here. We have rated 1.1 billion. I think it's more than top 2 alliances here. Yeah, it's actually 1-to-1 here. So dominating here really hard, which is yeah, kind of understandable with the setup we have going here. Okay, I got a alarm on my phone here. Otherwise, some stats here. Pop 2 here per day, 3 so far number 1. Here we got 6, 14, 15, 27, 28, 31. These are just all the same sizes. So we got 13 hammers in top 50, and if we are still number 1 here, I believe it's still by a mile, and here 2 and 1. But yeah, that was it for today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 13 on the server and time for a last update in this episode. So today I believe we got 3 new villages, 1 hammer village we achieved. No, not this one. When I got this village here, another hammer village. Haven't been doing too much in here, just yeah, chilling with some troops here. All the bonus buildings, all the buildings to 20. I actually want to get the residents up here a bit, and then 2 more villages around Cap as well, which is just gonna be. Actually, I don't know what this is. This is just storage, again by capital, and then this one as well. This isn't really done. You see the fields here, and like the inner city itself, not done yet. Let's just queue some residents while we're at it. But again, around Cap, you can see our cluster here getting really big now. So 3 new villages, one of them being Hammer, already started, and 2 storages, one of them done. The other one is not done yet. Otherwise, on the account itself, I don't think there's too much news besides the 3 new villages. So we get so many villages now, we have to scroll a lot here. It gets kind of annoying when you work on these villages down here. But yeah, it is what it is. So many stuff here to do. Just thinking here what to show first. We had a lot of fun today smashing a lot of villages. I think we probably removed 15 villages from the map today, and had a lot of retaliation attacks. A lot of fun there as well. I guess we'll show that here after a few reports I found in the Discord. But I've just jumped into some of the reports here. First off, we got Freya in OV3 Alliance with a little corpse hammer running into Legions, just hitting some of his phalanx. Yeah, I guess we take it. 1-for-1 trade basically. Oh yeah, actually this cap feels, yeah, that's okay. Then it's not good. Then it's not 1-for-1 trade. And yeah, wall 9, a bit bruh. Then we got Ro at 4k hitting Walfati, I think his name is. Not sure what he was trying to do here, but yeah, got walled here. Don't have the troops here, but looking from the report here. Only got wall down to 15, so should have been a good amount of diff in here. Then we got this guy, Sadilan, maybe, with his little Roman hammer hitting Bim. And yeah, getting walled by only a few diff in here. Then we got Bim again, this time returning the favor, attacking him, and meeting maybe meeting his maker here. 40k imps, 29k EI, siege, a really nice op hammer. Getting walled here by spears, paladins, phalanx, and some hit ones. And yeah, kind of getting railed there, Bim. Nice try, but yeah, you're gone. And yeah, I think we just jump into reports here from our account. Uh, all of these reports here are from today until down, or like from the last recording until down here. This was around the time I recorded last. So you can see a lot of reports here. If we jump into one of them here, go to the gray zone. My dual bomber here during at night, he started to steering a lot of villages around here. You can still see some of these here are gone. There's multiple villages. What else here? Here. So a lot of villages here gone, and obviously they kind of woke up and started to attack us back. And then we did the same up here from this village, and here we probably threw like 8 villages. You can see the reports here. This, not this, nothing here. But a lot of villages gone here as well, which provoked some attacks here and here as well. And let's just say we killed a lot of hammers today. Probably got the alliance 1 million diff points, and I think we just jump into that here now. First of it here, we got a random guy hitting a PV village, kind of random. Don't really know what he was trying to do. It's just PO4 village here. I actually don't know how far away he was. 18 fields. Yeah, just call for fast diff here. We got 220k druids. I mean, yeah, just good job by the diff team here. A lot of forces with tournament squares and probably some large boots as well. Doing nice work here, getting here instantly. And what did he send here? Some chiefs. Yeah, tried to chief it here. Didn't really go too well. Yeah, killed some clubs at home from this guy Haluk from one of the for fun hammers here. Nice one. Then we used the FO4 hammer. Did we already see this? No, there was just even more hitting Pablo here today, just like yesterday. But yeah, this time killing a bit of diff he had in here. And whatever, taking down the wall and raiding him. I believe we're just raiding him. Like in a lot of the villages. Yeah, got some rest here as well. But yeah, having fun with Pablo again here is always nice. Here again on another village. And then this is like the first response to us removing so many villages from the PA Alliance. We got this guy in the grey area. I believe he's in grey. No, he's just outside grey. Okay, how far away is he? He's 40 fields away. Yeah, I don't know why they sent this guy first at us. It was kind of random. He had a pretty far travel, so we just got a lot of diff in here in time. 400k diff, and yeah, killed that rather easily. Some points to take down wall 5 levels, and I don't know what this is. 1,000 clubs. I think it was actually a raid scout, yeah, but it didn't even get through here. On the 300k diff, and then here we saw this guy to Gladius. I think this was also at the Grey Village. This must have been some of the villages around here somewhere. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, he actually walled this, but we saw it later. Some more here, he walled. We split the hammer into like 4 targets maybe, because we only had like 2.5 minutes each way on all of them, so it was more efficient to spread it out. But I killed some some catters here, which was a bit annoying. And then we sealed probably another one of his villages here. You can see here the villages have been completely destroyed. That's gone. I don't have the reports from the villages where we didn't meet any death. Didn't really make any sense. And then here we had probably the main attraction, or one of them. We had Crazy Thunder, kind of our neighbor here at GO3, which is now gone. There was a big Teuton player here, and then we had this guy, Crazy Thunder, sitting right here, 15C capital with his hammer. And yeah, we still had 270k def in here, so that killed that pretty easily. And I think he also sent waves. No, yeah, he did. But yeah, I took the warehouse down here 2 levels, which was annoying. See here, it's kind of ugly now. Wall down and then a cap field, but that's basically it. So yeah, he lost his cap hammer here, and then we hit his capital after. Oh yeah, there was another guy sending 20k EIs on the Geo1 village, and this time we had 700k def in here. Just see a massive stack here, doing nice work. It's kind of questionable attack. And then some more attacks on Geo1. Dominators, this is the neighbor around Geo1. No, this was the grey guy, sorry. There's been so many attacks today, I can't really remember. But this guy, yeah, we're up here. Sent his first hammer here, and this time we had even more diff. 1.3 million diff. They all had kind of far travel, besides the one of the neighbors. So we just called for a lot of diff here, and see, we basically lost absolutely nothing here. Only 44k diff against 70k clubs. Only 2 levels on the wall, and he didn't even get a report as well. So yeah, he got fucked here. Some more points for the diff team. And then some Keta waves here. Some more. And then his second hammer here. Yeah, actually nice hammer as well. 32k X-Men, 12k TKs. I mean, just running into the meat grinder as well. 1.3 million def. Barely losing anything here. Yeah, just getting railed. And some more Keta waves as well. And now my duel is spamming me. It's kind of annoying. And then, yeah, this was the return attack on Crazy Thunder, the neighbor. And yeah, he will zero his capital. I think we run like 3 times on him, but we already killed all the diff from like the surrounding PA players, so he couldn't really do anything. This was just his own diff. Yeah, some scouts, and then yeah, 4 chiefs for some reason. I don't know. I think he's probably quitting now. Take a look at his account here. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good. But yeah, zeroing his capital here. See some of the waves here are archived. He had crop field teens, 15s here, kind of low. What else do we have in here for show? Not too much. Just some more waves here. I'm not sure if we have more than this. Let's just go to the archive here again. This is probably everything. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of the reports from today. I think we have all 5 hammers here on our villages. Zeroed a lot of villages, zeroed some capitals as well. Just in general clearing up the area here. And probably just want to zero these guys as well. I think we already mainly killed all the def in here. And could probably also just kill all these guys here. You can see. Going return here. Okay, we just raided all of them. Probably have to watch the crop in here. I think that's gonna overflow. Let's do it like this. So yeah, a lot of reports here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we take a look at the queues here. Yeah, I mean, all the queues are going fine. All the hammers that actually have good queues are raiding. So these F hammers here are not raiding, which is why they are a bit worse. Some of them are right next to cap, so I can easily push this up. And the remaining, yeah, at least these 3 here, I boost up with hero risk, but which is fine because you have 10 minute risk in there. Yeah, running grades and 6 of the non-VV hammers doing nicely. See some of them I need to do here. Otherwise, VV hammers, again, we're just rotating to trainers and have unique boots. So right now we have a trainer in here active, and I just moved the trainer here from this village up here. So when we're done with this one, we move it down here, and then this gets active. And pushing the queues to like 120 hours. I kind of want them all to be even. It takes like 5-6 hours to do this in each village, which is um, it feels like a long time, but in general it is really really fast. So yeah, they're looking really great. The hammers down here, and if we take a look at the troop count itself, you can see a lot of beefy hammers here. Have been queuing a bit more TKs in the PvE villages. With a Geo1 got a bit of damage here, and Geo3 as well, but still really nice size, and healed them all again. F99, 135k clubs, and then all the VV hammers between 108k clubs and 150k. 13 to 17k rams, 8k to 10k katas, looking really sick here now. And hospital, cleared most of it here. Parties, all large parties going. See, most of them need some renewal here, besides these ones down here. And then, yeah, I mean, some stats, I guess I want to show some early stats for once. I haven't done that in a while. Um, Average pop slowly evening out here, which is kind of expected here later. Um, Top 10 here, I mean, the weekly just reset. Um, so yeah, not really much to show besides, I mean, the rating here. You can see it's, yeah, I think we are low rated more than the second, maybe even the third alliance as well. Um, Otherwise, attacking here 3 mil, defensively 2.4 mil. Yeah, I mean, doing nice here. Not much else to say. Rating ourselves 44 million. We did, yeah, what's this? 14 million in 40 minutes, as you can see here, which is nice. We're rating around 18 to 20 million an hour right now, which is like at least double of number two, most of the time triple as well. So that's doing really nicely. PV as well, and the medals for this week. Um, you can see the text here, but this is, I don't know what this even says. It says 2 million PV points, 2.3 million PV points, I think. And rating here is, I don't even know, it's such a big number. A lot, but number one. Um, yeah, otherwise general stats, and we call it the day here. Pop 2, saw that. Rest per day 2, so far still number 1 by a landslide. Here off, up is still doing good here. 7, 14, 18, 24, 28, and this is where it gets kind of funny. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37. We actually just skip one in between here. 41 and 46. So we got 14 hammers in top 46 on the servers, and yeah, over half of the top 24 hammers in the alliance is ours. So that's kind of funny. Definitely number one, and here 2 and 1 as well. But yeah, I think that was it for today in this episode. I know it was really long, but some of you like the long ones, so yeah, that sounded sus. But yeah, okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next episode.